Hey guys, VideoJames, and as promised, I'm making my review for Doctor Strange. This is gonna be kind of spoiler-ish, so... Well, obviously it would be spoiler-ish, it's a review, so... Anyone who hasn't seen the movie yet, don't watch this yet until... Or, don't watch this unless you want the verdict. I can't speak today. It's a freaking snow, it screwed up my brain. Because last night I went to sleep, and it was November, and then I wake up and this happens. I'm like, no, not now. I'm not ready for this. And I was just about to get a haircut, too. And you know how, like, whenever you get a haircut, you feel colder because you don't have as much warmth being retained in your head? Yeah, now I got that on top of that to deal with. No. So, anyway, Doctor Strange is, in my opinion, one of the best Marvel movies that came out recently, and probably one of the best of all time. Only rivaled by probably Spider-Man and one of the Avenger movies. I can't say which one. Probably the first one? I don't know. I've never really been able to tell which Avengers movie was better than the first because they kind of seem, I don't know, equal in some ways. But anyway, Doctor Strange is only rivaled by Spider-Man, Spider-Man 3, possibly one of the Avengers movies, and there's a reason for this, and it is because it's one of the best movies of all time that Marvel has ever made, which is saying a lot because it recently got took over by Disney. But anyway, Doctor Strange that came out in 2016 is basically the origin story of the Sorcerer Supreme we all know, starting from when he didn't even believe in magic. So, it starts from the point where he didn't believe that what he does now could even exist, and then it goes on telling his story of how he actually got to do what he did. And the story of Doctor Strange is actually pretty good. I mean, they could have tied it together a little better, put in a little more to explain what was going on, but the story was amazing, and the special effects, if they don't win 5 awards for that, then I don't want to know what will win 5 awards, because anything more amazing than Doctor Strange is probably going to blow someone's head up. But Doctor Strange is the origin story of the Doctor that we know as the Sorcerer Supreme, and we actually find out that he didn't start out as a Sorcerer Supreme. That he wasn't born into this great legacy like some people are. Like, he didn't get his powers from Superman, like how Superman got his powers. And he didn't just stumble into them accidentally. He actually went out looking for his power, not knowing what he was looking for. So, that makes it one of my favorite movies of all time, because I like how it doesn't seem like the heroes are inherently just given their powers and they have to work for them. Because if a hero is given their powers, to me it seems like they're too easy to tempt with fate and they have too much power. Because if they're just given their power, who's to say that they can't do bad stuff with their power? And who's to say that their power can be taken away? That's why I like Doctor Strange, just because not only did he not believe in his power, but he had to work for it. He didn't just get it right off the bat. So, Doctor Strange really hit the nail on the head for the hero aspect for me. And I like how it wasn't, like, 3 hours long. Like, it wasn't like Transformers 4, where it was 3 hours long and they tried to stretch a bunch of unnecessary stuff in. And it was actually pretty funny, because there was a lot of irony in that movie, and a lot of jokes in it, and moving back to the special effects in that movie were amazing. Like, how they actually got the buildings to look as though they were actually moving, and individual parts of the buildings were moving on their own. I want to look up how they did that, because that was amazing. I literally could not believe that they were actually putting that on a screen. And the enemy effects that they did for, like, Dormammu and the bad guys are actually really cool, too, because if you've seen the movie and you know what they made Dormammu look like in that, he just looks like a ball of gas surrounding a smaller ball of gas. So it's like special effects on special effects. Effectception. Ugh. It's like, no. But anyway, Doctor Strange probably would score a 5 out of 5 for me, just because it's one of the better movies Marvel has ever made. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend go see it. Like, go find a place that's still selling tickets, go buy a ticket, go pick your seats, go sneak some snacks into the theater, go buy the ridiculously priced popcorn. Like, really, the popcorn at the theater I went to last time, way too expensive. But anyway, Doctor Strange, 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. So if you guys want to go see it, go see it. I guarantee no one would stop you if they knew how good the movie was. But anyway, I'm going to leave this review here. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, slap the like button, and I'll see you guys later.